Hello viewers, I am Kausalya. Today we are going to solve example 5 in chapter 14. The topic is mode of grouped data. So here the problem is a survey conducted on a 20 household in a locality by a group of students resulted in the following frequency table for the number of family members in a household. So here this is the given tabulation. So for this data we have to find the mode. So here we are provided with the family size and number of families. So here the first thing to be noted is you have to select the maximum frequency. So maximum frequency here is the highest number which is given here. So here what is the biggest number given in this second row? It is 8. So here the maximum class frequency is 8. So what is the corresponding class? The class that corresponds to the maximum frequency is 3 to 5. Right. So here this we call it as frequency and this we call it as class. So here the corresponding class is 3 to 5. And therefore here the model class, okay, this is known as the model class. It is the range is 3 to 5. So here what is the lower limit of this class? Lower limit is 3, which is denoted by the letter L. So here L is equal to 3. And again we have to find the size. So size is nothing but the difference between these two numbers. So 5 minus 3 is 2. And here the maximum class frequency is 8. Therefore, it is denoted by the letter F1. So now we are going to find the F0 as well as F2. So again when you look back at the table, you see here this is our F1, right? So the frequency which is prior to this is known as F0 and the frequency which is after this 8 is known as F2. Right. So it is must to know these values because we have to substitute these values in our formula. So F1 is the maximum frequency or the highest number and F0 is the frequency which is prior to this frequency and F1 is the frequency which is after this frequency. Right. So here after finding all these things, next we can directly substitute in the formula. So the calculation of mode is very easy. You don't need to form separate tabulation and all. Right. So here the formula is L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So here what is the L? L is nothing but our lower limit. Right. Lower limit of the highest frequency class. So this is our maximum frequency. This is our maximum frequency and this is the respective class of the maximum frequency. From this class, we are going to find L and H. Right. And F0 and F2, we can easily find it from the table. So here, what is the value of L here? Here the value of L is 3. And what is the value of H? It is 2. And we know the values of F1, F0 and F2. So here the thing is you have to just substitute. So here it becomes 8 minus 7 divided by 2 into 8 minus 7 minus 2 into 2. So here what is the answer? So 3 plus this, when you solve these things, I believe you people know how to solve this, right? First you have to multiply. So 8 2s are 16 minus. So here it is minus 7 minus 2. So that gives minus 9. So 16 minus 9 gives you 7 into 2. So again when you multiply it becomes 2 by 7. So 3 plus 2 by 7 gives you the answer of 3.286. So this is the mode value of the given data. Now we will proceed with our next example. Example 6. The marks distribution of 30 students in a mathematics examination are given in the table. Find the mode. So here these are all the data which are given. Now again we have to find the mode. So as usual the base thing here is it is very easy for us to calculate the mode. So first you have to find the maximum frequency. So what is the maximum value here? Here 7 is your maximum value. So obviously 7 is nothing but F1. So what about F0 and F2? So as I already said, this is your F0 and this is your F2. Right. So the next thing to be calculated is we have to calculate the L and H. So what is the class that corresponds to the maximum frequency? The class value is 40 to 55. Right. What is the value of L? So obviously the lower limit is known as L. So here the L is 40. Then how to calculate H? H is nothing but the difference between these two. Right. 55 minus 40 gives you 15. Right. So we know all the values. The only thing is here we have to substitute these values in the formula. So I had directly plotted all the values from the tabulation, right? Just you can write these values with the help of a pencil, and while solving the problem, you have to write it separately. Okay. So you see the maximum frequency is 7 and the corresponding class is 40 to 55. Therefore, here the model class is 40 to 55. What about the value of L? Here the value of L is 40. What about the value of H? It is the difference between these two, which is 15. So we have calculated F1, F0 and F2 from the tabulation. So now we can directly substitute. So the value of mode is given by L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So here the value of L is 40 and F1 is 7 and F0 is 3 and F2 is 6. So you can substitute here and the value of H is 15. So here 7 2s are, it is 14 minus, so minus 3 minus 6 gives you minus 9. So what about the value of 14 minus 9? 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. Therefore 40 plus, here 7 minus 3 gives you 4. And when you solve the denominator, here the answer is 5 multiplied by 15. So this 5 and 15 they get cancelled by 3 times. So 4 3s are 12. So 40 plus 12 gives you 52. Therefore, the mode value for the given tabulation is 52. So what do you infer from the value 52? Here the problem is, so what is the given problem? You see, here the marks are given, right? The marks scored by 30 students in mathematics subject is given here. So what is the value of mode indicates here? Here the value of mode is equal to 52. So what do you mean by 52 here? So here the maximum number of students, they scored the marks 52, right? That is the meaning of the mode. Okay, the maximum frequency or the number of repeated frequencies, that is, you see the mark 52 is scored by many students out of these 30 students. Okay, that is the meaning here. So that's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.